In modern life, there are many types of vegetables and fruits that give people high sales and labor productivity. Specifically, here, kohlrabi and cabbage are two types of cruciferous vegetables, very popular in agriculture. To achieve high efficiency in growing kohlrabi and cabbage, farmers need to apply cultivation techniques suitable for climate conditions, soil, and effective disease management. Now let's learn about the planting techniques and harvesting process of these two types of vegetables. Kohlrabi growing techniques. Selecting varieties and planting season. Selecting varieties. You should choose kohlrabi varieties with high yield and good resistance to pests and diseases such as white round kohlrabi and purple kohlrabi. Seeds must ensure quality and high germination rate. Planting season. Kohlrabi can be grown year-round, but it is best in the autumn-winter season, August-October, and spring-summer season, February to March. The ideal temperature for kohlrabi to grow is 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. Land preparation and planting. Land preparation. Kohlrabi is suitable for alluvial soil, light loam, rich in nutrients and well-drained. The soil needs to be plowed thoroughly, fertilized with organic fertilizer or decomposed manure. Planting. Kohlrabi seeds can be sown directly into the bed or planted in the nursery before planting in the field. The distance between plants is 25 to 30 centimeters, between rows is 30 to 35 centimeters. Care. Watering. Kohlrabi needs a moderate amount of water, but it needs to be regular, especially during the seedling stage and when the tubers begin to develop. Fertilizing. In addition to base fertilizer, it is necessary to fertilize with nitrogen and potassium according to each growth stage. The first fertilization is done when the plant has 3 to 4 true leaves. The second time when the tubers begin to swell. Pest control. Kohlrabi is susceptible to leaf-eating insects, flea beetles and downy mildew. Regular inspection and application of preventive measures such as using biological pesticides, ensuring the distance between plants is airy. Harvest. Harvest time. After about 80 to 90 days from sowing, when the kohlrabi tubers are swollen, the skin is shiny, the stem is strong, is the right time to harvest. Harvesting at the right time helps the kohlrabi tubers to be crispy, sweet and have high economic value. Cabbage growing techniques. Selecting varieties and planting season. Selecting varieties. Cabbage has many different varieties such as white cabbage, purple cabbage, curly cabbage. You should choose varieties suitable for the climate conditions and consumer market. Heat-resistant cabbage varieties or F1 hybrids often have good yield and disease resistance. Planting season. The suitable cabbage planting season is winter-spring, August-December, and spring-summer, February to March. Cabbage needs a temperature of 15 to 25 degrees Celsius to grow well. Land preparation and planting. Soil preparation. Cabbage is suitable for light loam, alluvial soil or sandy soil, rich in nutrients, loose and well-drained. The soil needs to be weeded, plowed and fertilized with organic fertilizer, lime powder, if the soil is acidic, to balance the pH. Planting. Cabbage seeds should be sown first in pots or on nursery beds, then transplanted into the field when the seedlings have 4 to 5 true leaves. The distance between plants is 40 to 50 centimeters, between rows is 50 to 60 centimeters. Care. Watering. Cabbage needs a lot of water but cannot tolerate waterlogging. Watering should be done regularly, especially during the stage of developing corn heads. Drip irrigation or mist irrigation systems will help save water and ensure humidity for the plants. Fertilization. Fertilize with nitrogen, potassium and necessary trace elements during the stage of leaf development and corn head formation. Composted manure and organic microbial fertilizers should also be used to enhance plant health. Pest control. Cabbage is often attacked by green worms, aphids and soft rot. Regular inspection and preventive measures such as intercropping with insect-repellent plants, using biological pesticides and ensuring ventilation between rows should be applied. Harvest. Harvest time. Cabbage can be harvested after about 90 to 120 days from sowing, depending on the variety and care conditions. Firm heads and the outermost leaves that have turned color are signs that the cabbage is ready to harvest. The technique of growing kohlrabi and cabbage requires meticulousness and careful care from seed selection, soil preparation, to care and harvesting. By applying advanced cultivation techniques and adhering to disease management measures, farmers can achieve high yields, good product quality and high economic value. The dried kohlrabi processing plant is a large industrial facility where fresh kohlrabi is processed into dried products for long-term storage and distribution in the market. This process requires advanced technology, strict quality control procedures, and close coordination between different stages from harvesting raw materials to packaging the final product. Storage. At the factory, kohlrabi is stored in cold storage to prevent dehydration and maintain freshness until the processing begins. Dried kohlrabi processing process. Washing and pre-processing. Washing. The kohlrabi is put into large water tanks to wash away sand, dirt, and impurities. Many factories use automatic washing systems with high-pressure water or ultrasonic waves to ensure that the kohlrabi is washed effectively. Pre-processing. After washing, the kohlrabi is peeled and cut into thin slices or long strips depending on the requirements of the final product. This step is usually done by automatic cutting machines to ensure accuracy and uniformity. Heat treatment and drying. Heat treatment. Before drying, kohlrabi is blanched in hot water or steam at high temperature to soften the structure, kill bacteria and enzymes that cause product spoilage. This process helps maintain the bright color and natural flavor of kohlrabi. Drying. After heat treatment, kohlrabi is transferred to the drying system. The factory often uses modern dryers such as convection drying, freeze drying or infrared drying. The drying process takes place at strictly controlled temperature and humidity to ensure that the kohlrabi is completely dry while still retaining its color, flavor and nutritional value. Quality control and packaging. Quality control. After drying, the kohlrabi is checked again for moisture, color and overall quality. Product samples are sent to the factory laboratory to test for food safety criteria such as bacteria, mold and chemical residues. Packaging. Dried kohlrabi that meets the standards is packed in moisture-proof bags or boxes for long-term storage. The packaging must be sealed, waterproof and able to protect the product from external environmental impacts. Each product package clearly states the manufacturer's information, production date, expiry date and storage instructions. Quality control and distribution. Overall quality control. Control process. Each stage in the production process must comply with food safety regulations and standards. The factory's quality control staff regularly check and monitor to ensure that no incidents occur during the production process. Quality certification. Many large dried kohlrabi processing factories have achieved international food safety certifications such as ISO, HACCP, or Global GAP, making it easier for their products to access demanding markets. Consumption. Consumption. Dried kohlrabi is a highly nutritious product, widely used in cooking, salads or as a healthy snack. This product is not only popular domestically but also favored in many countries around the world. The dried kohlrabi processing factory is not only a production site but also a center of technology and quality management. From raw material selection, pre-processing, drying to packaging and distribution, each step is carried out with precision and care to create a product with high market value. This not only enhances economic value but also ensures that consumers have access to quality, safe and nutritious products. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video.